Hi, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and give a quick demo of the new shipping module, which is being released on October 20th. This shipping module is available to all vendors on OMS, and it's something that y'all should be familiar with in terms of the legacy version. We're really not trying to have any gaps in functionality. If anything, just improve the workflow and the usability that comes with the OMS rewrite. So I'm going to go into the order status page first because the shipping module does not show open orders. I created this order as a test. Make sure I copy this PO number just moving forward. But again, we have 3 items on here: price, quantity, all of that. I'm going to go ahead and update this purchase order. So now that the purchase order has been confirmed, we can go to the shipping module itself. And again, so this is the new shipping module here. In the shipping module, we're only going to see orders that are confirmed in transit or adjusted or in transit by adjusted by seller. You're not going to see orders in the open status, for example, or received status. Similar to the PO details, similar to the order status pages, we do have these filters. You're able to filter by routing type, shipping warehouse, receiving warehouse, status, carrier, member, group, customer, categories, and even by line level items. In this case, we can look at FOB orders, and let's say the customer would be, in this case, Safeway, I believe. So now these filters are applied, and it looks like this is the order right here that we were just working on. One thing to note is that we have some columns here. You can, when carriers are applicable, carriers, load number, cross dock, ship date will all appear. Purchase orders with an ASN associated with them will appear, and completed ASNs as well will be hyperlinked. You're also able to add and remove columns as well. So if an alternative receiving warehouse is something important to you, for example, you could add that and populate the screen. So again, we're trying to keep this customizable. Another thing to note is that we are able to search for the purchase order number exactly, and this is going to show the order. Again, this is the shipping details page now. On this page, you're able to add things like cool code, for example. You're also in the case where you have to add ship weight and gross weight. These things are part of your catalog, and so and because Safeway isn't trusted, we're pre-populating these, but you can fill these out as well and override them. So now we can move it in transit. Are you sure you wish to ship this order? And now the PO has actually been moved to in transit. Once in transit, again, this is once the order has been shipped from your facility. It was an FOB order, so Safeway came to pick it up. You move that to in transit, and now once received, Safeway will receive that, and you can begin the invoicing process. A couple things worth noting too is our auto assignment. Again, this is exactly like it works in OMS Legacy. So depending on your trading partners, you're actually able to select a select default shipping warehouses for a given trading partner. For Ahold, for example, there's multiple receiving warehouses on their end, and so you can go ahead and assign a shipping warehouse directly that will automatically populate when these POs are confirmed. And this page saves automatically. Lastly, we have the confirmation of sales module here. And so this is important for goods that are shipped across the border from US to Canada. It's an official government document. So we can open this up and take a look into the shipping module or into the confirmation of sale module. And again, so this is all up to standard with the with Canadian laws, and in order to move a shipment across the border, these are needed. So this auto populates based off of purchase order information, and users are able to print, export to Excel, and export to Word directly from this document. Users, again, are also able to update cool code and save that by clicking update confirmation of sale. Users can take notes and type notes into here as well to add transportation charges, special agreements, etc. I'm going to clear these filters really quickly. Looks like we also have the FOB filter on too. So by clicking directly on this icon, it'll pull up the filters and you can remove those filters. So I'm going to look for an order with Shamrock, for example, because they have some validations in place in terms of shipments. So if, for example, we try to ship this order here by clicking ship, at least one of the following is needed for shipping: bill of lading, tracking number, carrier reference number. And so users have to go back and actually fill that information in order to ship it. And this can be done here on the order details. So again, by clicking on the PO details, it opens up this panel and you're actually able to type in the carrier reference number, for example. And this will automatically save when we close this. And then we should be able to ship this order. Different buyers may have different validations in place in terms of what's needed on that advanced shipping notice, which gets sent out automatically when the order is moved to in transit. But those will all be laid out when you try to ship an order. And if there is anything missing, we will walk you through that process based off of the UI on the screen. Anyways, this is the new shipping module, the shipping details. The auto assignment feature and the confirmation of sales feature. Thank you.